Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 17th of July, 2015. The moon today is in the middle portion of the sign of Leo as it's making its way over the course of the day through Ashlesha Nakshatra. You don't mind digging a little bit deeper inside of yourself in order to tap into the wellspring of your potential, and you don't mind searching a bit further and putting a lot of energy into that search for a solution at the moment. It feels safe and secure to do so. But as you progress with this particular situation, you're going to find yourself likely getting drawn into the process of seeking for a solution. And it's that passion of being drawn in and seeking for a solution that is likely to build, and build to an extent that you're likely going to feel that as you begin to discover that you're not sure what you should do, then there's the potential or the danger for that confidence level to begin to dwindle. Things are going to likely feel like they're coming together a bit too slowly for your liking as you go into this journey of seeking for a solution, trying to figure out what the right thing is to do with the next stage of the journey. The important thing that you do is that you don't let those confidence levels dwindle. Because quite often we can get engrossed in a particular situation to the extent that we're really not seeing things in their true reality. We get drawn in by our passion into trying to do whatever it is that we're trying to do. In this particular circumstance, it's about trying to find a solution to a problem. But there's a missing piece of the puzzle that you're not able to see, and it's going to be difficult today, at the very least, for you to understand just what that missing piece of the puzzle is. And you can try to push in order to discover what that is, but you likely find that you're just kind of coming up against a brick wall in terms of trying to find that solution. Until you do discover what this is, it's going to be difficult for you to make progress. And one part of you knows that. And because of knowing that, it's making the potential for those security levels, which you do have at least a bit of today, it's going to make it feel like that's dwindling. But what you really need to do is not cave into the level of pressure that you might be feeling. Chances are there's not really quite as much pressure as you might think. Recognize that today is but a moment in time. Once you connect to that reality and understand the present moment more deeply, it's going to help you to keep your confidence in reserve and to keep a difficult crisis at bay. Ashlesha Nakshatra is connected with the serpent deities, or the Nagas. And with Ashlesha Nakshatra, there's a hypnotic energy that's associated with it. And there's also the potential of trying to dig deeply into something in order to discover which way to go, or to discover a direction. And as you're doing so, as I was mentioning, you can get deeply drawn into a particular process. In this particular instance, to the extent that it is not going to become healthy for you, right? The lunar tithi for today is Shukla Dwitiya. And with Shukla Dwitiya, it's very much about the concept of not being able to grow with a particular situation because you're missing a piece of information that ultimately would help you to evolve with the process. It's just not there for you, and no matter how much you might try to create it, chances are that it's not going to come together. So the best thing that you can do is just be a bit more patient with the process. The solar lunar yoga today is Siddhi. That's about accomplishing something. But because of associations with this particular solar lunar yoga, it's not likely that you're going to cover much ground today in terms of finding a solution. So the best thing to do is to maintain your confidence and just be patient with the particular situation. If you've got a difficult crisis going on in your life and you would like a little bit of guidance and support, I should mention that I do offer a vast range of astrological services. These are available through the link that you see in the bottom left-hand corner of this video. That'll take you to my Astrological Services page. There's also a link further down in this video in the description area of this YouTube page. Also, just to kind of let you know, once again, I'm holding a several week-long Foundations of Vedic Astrology webinar course, and this starts on the 2nd of August. This course is being offered on a pay-what-you-can-afford basis, so if you're interested in registering for that course, and there are a limited number of positions that are left on the course, please feel free to contact me by clicking on the link below in this particular YouTube video in the bottom right-hand corner. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 17th of July, 2015. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.